everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do an updated 50 facts about me tag video thing, because the last time I did one I was still living in Australia and it was about three and a half years ago, and a lot has changed about me since then, and I've also gained a lot more followers since then, so it'd be great to sort of introduce myself to some of my newer viewers. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. I was born on the 31st of May 1995, which makes me 20. I grew up by the seaside in a sunny South Devon in a little town called Teignmouth. I lived in Australia for 3 years. I'm currently studying at the University of the West of England and studying journalism. I am completely and utterly 100% obsessed with mermaids. My favourite cake in the entire universe is red velvet cake. So far in my life I have travelled to Mexico, Ireland, Spain, France, Italy, America and Morocco. I am a completely hopeless romantic. I absolutely love reading so much, but I just don't get a chance to read. But some of my favourite authors are George Orwell, Vladimir Nabokov, Shakespeare, Mary Shelley and Kurt Vonnegut. My greatest passions in life are my blog, my YouTube channel, food and travel. My boyfriend and I have been together for a year. This one's a bit of a mental one, but I cry when I see French bulldogs in the street. My lifetime ambition is to own one, and I'm gonna call him Louis. At school, for like my GCSE equivalent things in Australia, I took psychology, legal studies, English, history and literature. I'm obsessed with Derren Brown. So far in my life I have had pink, purple, red and unintentionally green hair. My favourite animals are dogs, hands down completely I'm a dog person, but my favourite animal at the zoo is an ocelot. I sustain myself mainly on pasta, pizza, noodles and potatoes in their many forms, but I know this sounds really unhealthy, but I don't actually do too bad. My favourite sports are swimming, surfing and paddleboarding. My favourite flowers are white roses or white peonies. I absolutely adore tattoos. I've got 4 myself at the moment, but I intend on getting lots more when I have enough money. My mum, sister and dog all still live in Australia, and that's quite difficult for me because I miss them lots. I shop mostly at Topshop, Urban Outfitters, American Apparel, Primark, and online I shop at ASOS and Boohoo. I absolutely exist in my Doc Martens. I barely ever take them off. I have a few other pairs of shoes, but I don't tend to ever put them on. I went to Reading Music Festival in 2009 and 2008 and it was amazing, and I'm currently saving up so I can hopefully go either this year or next year. My favourite Disney film is The Little Mermaid, closely followed by Tangled, and I cannot think of anything I'd rather do on a rainy day than snuggle up and just watch Disney films over and over and over. Very disorganised, I'm quite clumsy and I'm a couch potato. My favourite colour is black, even in the summer. I absolutely adore roller coasters and I wish there were more theme parks in England. On an average day I drink between 3 and 7 cups of tea a day, which makes me very English indeed. I adore hot weather and I absolutely cannot stand being cold. Don't laugh, my dream job is to be the editor-in-chief of Cosmopolitan, but I could quite easily die happy with having been like a beauty editor or a beauty columnist for a magazine. I failed every single maths test I ever took. My boyfriend and I have this tradition where we see a photo booth and we go to the photo booth and we get in the photo booth and we have a picture taken. So we've got absolutely loads of photo booth photos of us. Our favourite one's Rough Trade in Shoreditch, if any of you know that. I am absolutely shockingly terrible with money. When I was about 11, my mum took me to the hairdressers and I said I wanted all my hair cut off. So I had this boy's length haircut when I was younger and it scarred me and I regretted it immediately. So since then I have never cut my hair. I've seen lots of bands live and my favourite would probably be Nicki Minaj, Lady Gaga, Lower Than Atlantis and The Prodigy and Backbeat Sound System. My beverage of choice when I'm in a coffee shop is a vanilla latte. I absolutely adore art galleries and comedy clubs. At one point in my life I had 14 piercings and I've taken all of them out now apart from my ears. My boyfriend and I have known each other since we were 13 years old, which is nearly 8 years now. I am terrified beyond belief of butterflies and moths. I absolutely adore The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, but then I also live for car crash TV, so like Jerry Springer, Jeremy Kyle and Cheaters. I am an auntie to 2 nieces and 1 nephew, although one of the nieces isn't born yet, but I'm still the auntie. Christmas is my absolute favourite holiday. I love everyone getting together, but then my second favourite holiday is definitely Valentine's Day. When I just turned 18, I set up a bank account and I was really seriously saving up for a boob job. I was really unhappy and I was just desperate for one, and I had quite a lot of money in there, and I even had a consultation booked. Then I decided that I was going to get my big underboob tattoo instead, and I'm so glad that I did that rather than get my boobs done, because now I'm so comfortable in my body and I wouldn't change them for the world. I had my wisdom teeth taken out when I was 17, which makes me very wise indeed. I had my wisdom teeth taken out when I was 17, which makes me very wise indeed. I know the words to 99% of Nicki Minaj's songs. I'm not even bragging here, but I know so many of her raps because every time she brings out a new song, I take it upon myself and I take it as a personal challenge to learn her raps, because I just feel so accomplished. I feel really badass. I love raps, any raps. I know loads of Kanye West stuff. I'm just obsessed with it, and it's a little bit embarrassing and it's a little bit of a weird fact about me, but I cannot live without rap music. I am always hungry. My favourite films are all by Quentin Tarantino. My 5-year plan is to move to London, finish uni, travel the world, get married and get a dog. So those are my 50 facts about me. I can't even tell you how annoying it was to sit out and write those. It's only when you have to do this that you realise you can't actually think of anything interesting enough that you'd even put on a video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that gave you a little bit of more insight into who you're watching if you do watch me. I really enjoyed filming that one for you, and I will have a blog post to go with this one, so definitely keep an eye out for that. As always, if you've got any questions, you can always contact me via Twitter, Instagram, my blog, or the comment section below this video, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Other than that, guys, have a beautiful day and I will see you next time. Bye!